I used to think that the world moved fast. That everyone was in a hurry. But now I'm not so sure. For almost all my life, I've been chasing this sense of peace. Always moving, searching. But sometimes, it finds you.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot. Wow, I never thought that I was gonna find myself back here in the Philippines for the third time. And we are currently in Dumaguete, or Dumaguete, Dumagi. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. But the objective here is to just check it out, see what's here, have some fun, make some memories, so stay tuned.
This is Dumaguete City, the city of gentle people. It's not a place of flashing neon lights or towering skyscrapers with glass structures. No massive influx of tourists. It speaks with its own unique voice. And that voice is pretty quiet. Expressive, but quiet. To be honest, I didn't really know much about Dumaguete. I arrived knowing almost nothing. And alone. This was my first international solo trip. And it was pretty intimidating at first. And so, I embraced it. Right away, I almost forgot how good it felt to be back amongst the Filipino people. It was like I never left. I've been to many other places in the Philippines, but here it felt completely different. Locals would tell me that this is one of the few cities in the country where you can walk alone at night and not have to worry about anything happening to you. It's a college town, home to Suleiman University and Negros Oriental State University. My solo trip needed to start with a bang, so I hopped on a bike and headed straight for the mountains. On my way up to the mountains, my first stop was the sulfuric vents pumping out clouds of hydrogen sulfide. And though it looked absolutely amazing, the same cannot be said for how it smelled. It was pretty bad. So I didn't stay long before riding on to Pulang Bato Falls. The truth is that I didn't plan on coming to the Philippines in 2025. Those of you who watch my channel know I have a full-time job back in Seattle. I have a pretty normal life. but I just couldn't let go of my love for travel and having new experiences. And so I took the risk, and I did both. I worked remotely, nights from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. That meant sleeping by 3 or 4 in the afternoon, no later than 4. And not gonna lie, it was pretty exhausting at times. But I just knew it was so worth it every single time I clocked out. I needed a place that felt like home. A place that had stable Wi-Fi. So I chose to stay at UNWND Boutique Hotel in Dumaguete. One of the best hotels in the province. This place features incredible huts with lightning-fast Wi-Fi. Each one of them has a full bathroom, so you have full privacy. This place also has an amazing pool with a bar right next to it. And if you go into the main lobby, you'll see all kinds of pieces from local artists, and also luxury rooms for families. Not to mention their food at the famous Momser restaurant serves some of the best hotel food I've ever had. I mean, I'm talking dishes that you can only find there. And each one of the staff members were incredibly knowledgeable and welcoming. We all became really good friends. You're probably still thinking, why travel halfway around the world if I was working half the time and barely getting enough sleep to function? It really was a big risk. To be honest, at the time, I didn't quite know. Something just called me here. For my next day, there was a waterfall that everyone was talking about, saying that I had to go see it. It went by the name of Casaroro Falls, so I went to go check it out. On my last day, I was gonna go island hopping at Apo Island and see the sea turtles, go snorkeling, but the rain wouldn't let up until my window for going closed. So instead, I spent the day with the locals and in the city. Dumaguete is a city that I'll probably never forget for a very long time. It will always serve to me as a reminder that there really is nothing to stress about in life. Where slowing down your pace of life isn't lazy, it's just living. And even though traveling here solo for the first time was intimidating at first, the city welcomed me like family. And that's why I came back, and that's really why I'll always come back. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. If you want to see more adventures on this channel, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on new videos. Without further ado, I will see you in the next one.